It is time for the hottest TV show, Donny B Tv. We got the independent artist music videos and everything you want. We even got that celebrity news. We got sports news. We got community. You never know who's gonna be a very special guest on the show. When it comes down to the hottest videos around the world, we got what you want. All hip-hop independent artists. It's now time for Donny B TV. What's going down, everybody? It is your boy, world famous DJ Donny B, right here on the hottest hip-hop, gospel hip-hop, Christian hip-hop, inspirational hip-hop. We do it all right here on the hottest show. Man, shout out to everybody out there tuning in to us. And guess what? We got my main man back. He wasn't with us yesterday, but he back with us tonight. Man, what's going down, Big Boss, the booking manager for me? What's going on, man?
Hey, man, a lot going down, but you know what? I'm gonna stay on here. You know what I'm saying? You always gonna hear me on here. Okay?
Man, you sure right. You been on. You on every week with us, man.
That's right.
And matter of fact, you'll be on with us this coming up Friday night in New York for the New York station.
Yeah. That's how we do it. We in Pakistan, New York.
Oh, we're going to be on Pakistan. Oh, wait a minute. We came on there this morning.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
Thursday.
Just say we everywhere.
Yeah, Thursday morning. Thursday morning we came on. Wow, man. That's crazy. Hey, let's talk about...
so many time zones, man. You know how it is.
Man, you know what? I can't even keep up with it. I can't keep up with it.
No, we can't keep up with it.
Hey, let's talk about this, man. You got a new artist you working with. Well, you've been working with him off and on for some years. And he's got a new video, man. Let's talk about this new artist. But King Vincent, right?
King Vincent, Becton. Yeah, he's a great new artist. Like, I've been working with him off and on.
Okay.
He had a hit single called Better, and actually we broke that song open for him. This year he got so far 3 nominations for the S&M Awards. So he got like best video, best vocalist, contemporary, and he has best contemporary and. Well, he got 3. He got so many. You can't
even keep up with it.
I can't even keep up with it. And and he's blowing up.
Right.
King Vincent Becton, and his video is on air. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna premiere.
It's gonna premiere tonight, right here on Channel 40.
Strong connection, kinda like reflection. Like I'm looking at myself. If I'm being honest, you make me lose direction. I can't focus. Such a strong connection. A one-time insurrection. On the walls of my heart for love's great resurrection. You love me, you love me. I love you. Sometimes forever be connected to you. I'm being patient, so patient. Confirm your dedication. Not taking no sweet words, just action affirmations. You love me, you love me. I love you. Forever be connected to you.
I lift my head, I raise my voice to worship you, to worship you. I lift my head, I raise my voice to worship you. Squeezing on. I'm about to change your hair.
And us.
I'm about to change your hair. I'm about to rule. And I'm about to reign. And I'm about to change the world for good. And I'm about to rule. I'm about to rule. For I know just who I am. I am born to make a change. For I know just who I am. And I'm about to rule, yeah. And I'm about to reign. And I'm about to change the world for good. And I'm about to rule. And I'm about to rule, yeah. For I know just who I am. I am born to make a change. And I know just who I am. And I'm about to rule.
Yo, green clouds in the atmosphere. Success the series for, but others wouldn't dare. Who will ever think they read my story crystal clear? But I've been sowing special seeds that others wouldn't dare. Jesus put on spot for me, took a blow in the head for me. Yeah, it's all for me, took the weight of my head for me. Put my sins on the cross for me. And he said to me, you can be all you wanna be. Pay the price and it's all on me, and it's all for free. Fear not, take authority, cause you were born to win. You were born to win.
And I'm about to reign. And I'm about to change the world for good. And I'm about to rule. And I'm about to rule. For I know just who I am. I am born to make a change. For I know just who I am. And I'm about to rule.
Yo, you can be anything you wanna be. Jesus Christ paid the price on the cross. It all starts with you believing. One man can change the world, and that one man is you.
For I know just who I am. I am born to make a change. And I know just who I am. I'm born to rule, yeah. And I'm about to reign. And I'm about to change the world for good. And I'm about to rule. And I'm about to rule, yeah. For I know just who I am. I am born to make a change. And I know just who I am. And I'm about to rule.
I'm a survivor. Yeah, if you don't know, now you know. That Gucci on my feet, I can't afford that. If the content is whack, I can't mess with that. Did so much wrong, I ain't proud of that. I was Biggie, one more chance, had to bounce back. Recognize what he done, had to settle down. God bless me with a queen, ain't no playing around. She birthed 8, got a lot on my plate. While you hanging at the club, I want wifey on the date, yeah. The fam come first, right behind the father. When they talking social media, I don't even bother. Recognize misery, love company. Yeah, I'm a changed man, but in this flesh ain't no punk in me. But I ain't going to the grave over pride. I'ma stick my chest out and look you dead in your eyes. I've been there, done that, graduated streets. Inglewood, city of champions.
24/7, I be on the grind. Tryna stay ahead, so I'm not left behind. Funny how the devil tryna take my vibe. Got no rollie on my hand, but you know I'ma shine. Cause I'm a survivor, I'm just surviving. Say them be wildin', I'm just surviving. I'm a survivor, I'm just surviving. Say them be wildin', I'm just surviving, yeah.
Still pushing God first, I ain't switched up. Staying loyal to the soil, I ain't giving up. It's all facts, no capping on the gram. I can see it's evidence, elevating who I am. Lost some along the way, it's this thing called life. Keep living, you will see everything you believe, they ain't right. Pancakes, no meat, black coffee, no cream. Tryna follow Elohim, not the American dream, get it? Count my blessings, I done been through a lot. Staying focused like Kobe, giving it all that I got. Still believing after all these years, like my man Tupac cried so many tears. Learn to bounce back back after hard times. Mentally strong like an inmate doing hard time. Only the wise understand God's plan. Crucify the flesh so you blessed to get in.
24/7, I be on the grind. Trying to stay ahead so I'm not left behind. Funny how the devil trying to take my vibe. Got no rollie on my hand, but he know I'ma shine. Cause I'm a survivor, I'm just surviving. Say them be wildin', I'm just surviving. I'm a survivor, I'm just surviving. Say them be wildin', I'm just surviving, yeah.
We 1 minute man. No hesitation, earthquake shaking, no limitations. We was born to be greatest. Pour out the haterade in your cup. Destiny, destined to be great, nah, no luck. Instead of drowning the sister, build her up. Instead of downing the brother, build him up. And I'm tired of seeing all people locked up. Let freedom ring until they get stuck. Let the kids play and don't get bucked. Teach them in the way that should go, now that's what's up. We can lead them to the water, we can make them drink, but we can help create peace so they have room to think. And them selfish ways, that attitude stink. Mental illness is real, so sweep it under your feet. Now they ask me, hey, who do I serve? I serve God, live by his word. Just a messenger with a mic in my hand, and I'ma do what I can to inspire every child, woman and man. Just a messenger with a mic in my hand, and I'ma do what I can to inspire every child, woman and man. Tick, tick, tock, and pop, a pop, lock, and when we get the pop in, it ain't no stopping. Patty cake, bake a man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. We can lead them to the water, we can make them drink, but we can help create peace so they have room to think. We just the chosen few, doing what we call to do. God saved the day, and now the life is filled with better days. Just a message. Just a message.
Y'all, man, hope y'all enjoyed that video right there and a couple of the other videos before we came back on the air. But my main man is back with us real quick, because, man, we got to continue to talk about this. I told you, when you guys are talking about it, we're going to continue to talk about it. Man, Will Smith, Chris Rock, what is really going on, man?
Oh, well, Sam, there's a little bit breaking news. Jim Carrey said something that to the effect that Will Smith should be arrested.
For real?
It is getting hot. It is getting really hot. The tea is getting really hot. But right now, the cops were at the Smiths compound today.
Oh, what? Are you serious about that?
Yes. Oh, I got some.
Wait a minute.
But they write it off as someone called. They say Will Smith called because they needed a security check or a welfare check. I don't know. Somebody's about to go crazy. I don't even know. But I tell you one thing: it's going down at the Smiths compound right now.
And I'm gonna say
everything.
And I'm gonna tell you this. Go ahead.
He also said that Will Smith called because there was a drone on his premises. Somebody's watching him.
Wow.
I tell you that before.
Wow. And not only that, I will say one thing. It's definitely not making Chris Rock look bad, because his sales have went skyrocket. He has a sold out ticket going on all across the country right now. Chris Rock Comedy Club has sold out everywhere. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, you know what? He took it like a true entertainer. He was a bigger man, and I commend him for that, for being a professional.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, it's still humiliating. So he is a victim,
Yeah, he is.
We should definitely give more homage to the victim than to the violator. And
right.
Will Smith was a violator in that aspect, so therefore he deserved what he's about to get.
I think what people are looking at too, see, everybody keep looking at trying to make Will to be the victim, but Will and his wife was not the victim. Will shouldn't have never ever. What Will messed up at is when he put his hands on that man. And now, here's what he could have done. If he felt disrespect, or if he felt that his wife disrespect, he should have tucked him. They should have waited till after the show, and they should have handled it behind the scenes. And I heard so many people saying, well, it ain't nobody business but them. No. You made it the whole world business when you put that mess on nationwide TV. It is no longer a personal business. It is the world business now. Everybody is into this business now. But you made it everybody's business when you put this mess on nationwide TV. Let's talk about that, man.
Yeah, I mean, of course.
We wouldn't be talking about. If they wouldn't have put this mess on behind, if they would have kept this behind the scenes, it probably would have been talked about a little bit as a news, but that would have been it. People wouldn't have said nothing about it. But when you put this chaos mess on nationwide TV and you slap the mess out of Chris, it becomes the whole entire world business now. Because now you got kids watching this, you got babies watching this, you got all kinds of people watching this. So it is no longer the business of Will no more. It's everybody business. You made it everybody business.
Yeah, it's everybody business. And you must understand that. I mean, this is not on the set of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Thank you.
Where he ruled everything because he was such a hot star at that time. No, this is real life. And you know what I'm saying?
You're right.
You a grown man. You grown. You're not no little kid. You're not no teenager. You have grown children, and you acting like a child.
Mm-hmm.
Stop
You're
it,
right.
Bill.
You're right.
Grow up.
You're right.
Very intelligent. He's highly intelligent.
You're right.
And he has a lot of wisdom, but he doesn't use it.
No, he doesn't.
He's been raised so privileged.
And now it's not only that, it's an embarrassment to his mama. His mama had to have a talk with him a couple days ago. So
you know what? This is exactly why, I'm not saying anything about his childhood or whatever, but sometimes when you see it young in your children, just stop it. You know what I'm saying? I know you love them, and
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? But if you see that violent temper in them, and you need to address it. You need to address it and show them.
And don't wait till the last minute.
Yeah, don't wait till the last minute. You can't have your way all the time. Daddy can't have his way all the time.
Right, exactly.
Mommy can't have all the time.
And that's why I don't understand why the Oscar even gave him that award. They should have waited until afterwards. And then the fact that they rewarded him doing after what he did, he had the nerve to get back on the stage. He should have been kicked out. They should have told her, you know what? You won this award, but we're gonna give it to you afterwards.
Redact the award too. We better watch out. They don't redact that award.
You think they gonna be able to? You think they gonna do that?
Oh, they might. Oh, really, people are really peed off of Will Smith.
Yeah, I know. And you know what? And you know what? It's not just. But you know what? It's not just white people. It's everybody.
Right.
Blacks, whites, everybody pissed off about this.
Man, it's a lot of people from our community that is done with him. They cancel him for real.
Right.
Like they don't even play his music. They don't want to play the show, which is Fresh Prince of Bel-Air is a great show.
Right.
I grew up on that. It's great. And but I tell you one thing, people don't even want to play that. But I thought about the Cosby Show. I say, first of all, the reason why I say, well, I don't want Will Smith to get locked up like Bill Cosby because that's another icon that was locked up for us. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you this, man. Let me ask you this: from being a former police officer and you see something like this, how much time can a person get for assaulting a person, whether it was a slap or what? Because I know you work in the main police department where if you just put your hands on somebody, that's considered as assault. Did he break the law? Did he break the law when he did what he did?
Oh, yes, he can. He could serve at least 6 months to 3 years.
Oh, wow.
Because, yeah. I mean, if he go to full extent of the law, well, it's according to his criminal background too. Well, Will Smith don't have a criminal background, but he will serve a lot of community service and stuff of that nature. And the thing is, see, here's what it is: once you commit one violent crime, the next one they're gonna get you.
Oh, wow.
So you can have a pass on one, but see, that's the thing. You don't know if you're gonna blow up anyway. So that's why you should not be you should not be beguiled in a situation where you're going to hit somebody. That's why a lot of people say, well, I got to go. I got to get out of here because this person is going to make me lose my religion. Right. Make me put my hands on them because they know the consequences of putting your hands
on somebody. Yeah, you're right.
It's crazy.
You're right.
We know you're mad. They talk about your children. They talk about you. They talk about your inconsistency of being a great husband. I understand that. No one wants to be talked about that. But just like you said, Donny B, first of all, you was on national television. First off, with your wife at the Red Table, whatever show that is, and was talking about her entanglement, like her cheating on you. Which guess what? That's too much information. We don't need to know that.
Right.
Go to marriage counselor.
Right.
Go to marriage counselor for that.
Right. Exactly.
And as being a man.
Right.
So he, you know what? All this stuff built up into this. He felt in his feelings. He felt a certain way. Everybody on social media.
So let me ask you this, man. Who was that young lady that was with him the night of the slap? They kept showing her sitting down with him.
That was Lupita Nyong'o. She was Chavez. She played in Black Panther.
Oh,
she
wow.
was the queen.
Oh,
she
wow.
Was not the queen. Yeah, Lupita Nyong'o. Yeah, she's a famous. Yeah, and plus that was her night too. She had the nice.
But you know what? It looked like they had something going on.
I know she was really close to her, right?
Yeah, and she was. Did you see how she looked at him after he did what he did?
Yeah. You know what though? I'm gonna tell you something. Lupita Nyong'o, she's pretty young, and the thing is that she probably grew up looking at Will Smith. She probably is a big fan of his.
Right.
You gotta understand, Will Smith is an icon.
Yeah, he is.
He really is, though. I mean, he's big.
I mean, what's the name? Chris Rock is too, though.
Yeah, no. Chris Rock is bigger than. Chris Rock is
bigger than him.
Will Smith, but Will Smith is an icon too.
Yeah, both of them is.
She grew up, looking at iRobot, looking at Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and Prince of Bel-Air still comes on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All the reruns and you look at all those big movies Will did. Will Smith have more than $1 billion in the box office.
Yeah, that's why they need to make him pay a fine for what he did. All that cursing he was doing.
Of course.
All that cursing he was doing and all that craziness. The minute that he slapped him, that right there did it for me. And a lot of people just tore up about it.
Yeah, because the way that he went out, the way he went about it
was the wrong way.
It wasn't even. Yeah, it was like I can do it because I'm Will Smith and now I'm an Oscar winner and I can do whatever I want to do.
Yeah, and that's not good.
You cannot.
That's not good at all. And so it's going to be very interesting. We got to get to wrap this part up, but it's going to be very interesting to see what happened with that. What you think?
Well, yeah, I think it's going to be very interesting, and we'll stay tuned and start giving our listeners some more update on this situation because it is going to unravel.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's definitely getting ugly. It's definitely getting ugly.
Oh, really ugly.
Especially with. So let me ask you this, man. Could he be in danger too? Could somebody be trying to set him up now because of this? Should he be watching his back?
Yeah, he definitely should be watching his back because Chris Rock got a lot of fans. But another thing I'm worried about because with Donny, with me and you involved with the movie that we're doing with suicide and bullying and suicide. I mean, I hope there's no. I hope there's not a person who has depression where they try to commit suicide because I would not want that on anybody.
Right.
On the Smith family, I don't want.
So do you think? Do you think it's because the way he was looking, man? Do you think it's possible that Will could try to commit suicide over this?
Yeah, well, you know what? He looks really depressed now.
He do. I noticed that.
He's really depressed. He's not looking like.
He sure was not looking. You're right.
Used to have that demeanor like. He's happy-go-lucky.
He don't look. But you know what?
Golden boy,
a lot of that got to do with the fact that he's not with his wife no more.
Yeah. Well, that could happen too.
Yeah.
And you must understand. His Bob Salt, his last movie, Gemini Man, did not produce. It did not sell well. Gemini Man. Now King Richard did well. But Gemini Man did not do well.
Do you think it was because he's not really into it? Because he's frustrated because him and his wife not together like they supposed to be?
front wasn't right, but I think Gemini Man spend a lot of money on CGI so much and all that special effects that it took away from Will acting. So that was a loss for him because they invested so much money in that film. So he thought it was going to bring him back to that status of, where he thought it was going to permit. He thought it was going to build back his status of being an icon even more with that film. So I've seen through the years his career kind of dwindling anyway.
Right.
He had a certain resentment towards people because I used to follow. I still follow Will on social media.
Right.
And I see the little sarcastic things he would say on social media. So I knew something was going on with him.
Wow.
Mentally. So I don't want to. I'm following the case. And we're going to do some updates, but I do not want him to commit suicide or hurt himself.
No, we definitely don't want that.
It's serious, but it's nothing so serious where you have to end your life.
No. He definitely need, is anybody trying to, and we'll talk, I'll bring you back on tomorrow, man, because I'll definitely bring you back on Friday night at 8 o'clock, man, because my biggest concern is hoping that he don't try to commit suicide, because it's definitely something going on that we don't know about, and somebody need to encourage him to go get some help. What do you think?
Right. It's something, and I think it's so sinister that they're not letting people know because it could hurt his brand. This guy.
Well, it's almost too late for that because a lot of people already, he already done that.
Well, some people feel like he could savage his brand by apologies, but I think people, and now, back in the day, they used to have a culture that they used to that was forgivable, but now they got this thing called cancel culture, and people will cut you off. They
sure
off.
will.
Done to them. It's like you're dead to them.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of celebrities.
And you don't want that, man. Oh, you don't want that.
No, you don't.
Yo, little man, what's up? So where you going at, man?
Going to church. I know you can't tomorrow for nothing.
I'm having a moment, an epiphany. I was at a place in my life at a time I should not have been. You poured out your spirit, Father, and placed it aside. You made me feel joy and feel love overflowing. Gave me paradise. So I'm in love with Jesus Christ. He's the highest of the high. If you don't know him, don't judge me. You don't have to wonder. I'm in love with Jesus Christ. He's the highest of the high. If you don't know him, don't judge me. You don't have to wonder. So tell me how long it's gonna be until you come, Father. 'Cause I can't live my life without you here by my side. one last request. You don't need a lot of leg room. This is something that everybody can do. You ready? Here we go. 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 Let's go.
Front, back, rockin' side to side. Come on. Front, back, rockin' side to side. Come on. Front, back, rockin' side to side. I'm rockin' side to side. I'm rockin' side to side. I said front, back, rockin' side to side. Come on. Front, back, rockin' side to side. Come on. Front, back, rockin' side to side. I'm rockin' side to side. I'm rockin' side to side. Come on.
I'm in love with Jesus Christ. He's the highest of the highs. If you don't know him, don't judge me. You don't have to wonder.
Brabbles in the air, brabbles in the air, brabbles in the air, brabbles in the air. Put your brabbles in the air, brabbles in the air, brabbles in the air, brabbles. Put your brabbles in the air, 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 brabbles in the air.
Turn the beat up, overdose smile. Little creepy, you can say I got the most high.
66 books deep.
I got word game, 5 believers in the car, and we unashamed. We rap Christ on the regular. Romans 1:16, I'm telling ya. Be slapping like a pimp to his girlfriend, looking so crazy, but no, we not secular. We go in all the way. 100,000 young folk in the building, lifting up the name. You can say I'm all the way, all the way, all the way. Turned up, master to the loud bass. Who said we couldn't have fun? Hitting my Dougie, but I represent the sun. Put your Bible in the air if you represent the king, boy. It's right here.
Brabbles in the air, brabbles in the air, brabbles in the air, brabbles in the air. Put your brabbles in the air, brabbles in the air, brabbles in the air, brabbles. Put your brabbles in the air, brabbles in the air, brabbles in the air, brabbles. Put your brabbles in the air, brabbles in the air, brabbles in the air, brabbles in the air.
Put your Bible in there so I can see why this beat's so cold. Frosted freeze, but it's still overheating and it freeze. Black night, you got me screaming OMG. Yeah, man, the Bible is my idol. Daily flesh massacre, I'm Mr. Suicidal. Bible in my hand like a glove on my go. You may not wanna, but I'm telling you it's vital. You forget my past like I got amnesia. God got me choked up, man, no breather. I thank God for my Sunday school teacher. Told me, boy, you're gonna be a preacher. That's why I got my Bible, screaming, Lord, send your revival. I'm going crazy, call me back like Michael. I lose my mind like I got hit by a cyclone.
Brabbles in the air, brabbles in the air, brabbles in the air. Put your brabbles in the air, brabbles in the air, brabbles in the air, brabbles. Put your brabbles in the air, brabbles in the air, brabbles in the air, brabbles. Put your brabbles in the air, brabbles in the air, brabbles in the air, brabbles in the air.
In the air like an airplane, no crash landing. I live until I fly, man. And you gotta know the word, if you don't, you absurd. And you gotta follow it like Twitter. When you speak the word, it's guaranteed to conquer all. Plus it lifts you up. seesaw. I got my Bible, word is in my heart. I can speak it all night long like Lionel. Lamp it to my feet, light it to my path. Gotta soak it all the way in. Sponge bath, it's the only thing that keeps you. And when the devil comes, just tell him to move. Cause we already won and it's already done. But yeah, we gotta grind for the king. For that, we gotta rap Christ all day with our Bible in the air. Put your Bible in the air right now, yeah.
Put your Bibles in the air, Bibles in the air, Bibles in the air, Bibles in the air. Put your Bibles in the air, Bibles in the air, Bibles in the air, Bibles. Put your Bibles in the air, 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 Bibles in the air.
You know what? I'm so tired of these so-called holier than Christ folks doing all this talking, judging. They don't even know me. They don't even know none of us. But the first thing they want to do is talk, complain, judge. But you know what? We got to the point we about to cash it all out. So here it is. I hope y'all ready. Tonight, Princess B, and P, we about to cash y'all out. You heard? And we about to give them what they want. Wanna come for me, they do, but they really don't. Get on Facebook with a backlash, with a hashtag, get mad at one of us childish. I be casting them out on the beat. Yes, I bring it y'all negativity. I took what they said and turned it around, and now I'm getting paid all this positivity. Come for me, you won't be coming no more. I'm casting you out, so you got to go. I'm sending them down up under the floor. Hell is where the devil belong. I come for my enemies like a thief in the night, but I ain't Jesus. We hexing them haters, casting them demons out for them holy reasons. Words out my life, talking about ain't living right. But take a look in the mirror, you had to think twice. All the rumors, I'm just trying to take care of my kids. My worse than them devils behind the pulpit. My circle got smaller and the hate became bigger. The words that I spoke became even realer. They counted me out and God counted me in. He said keep your head up, cause I'm gonna let you win. So I put God first and make them haters real mad. And he began to show me all the snakes in the grass. I didn't even have to touch him, let Jesus handle the beat. I didn't have to point no fingers, cause he already know who it is. Ain't nobody bad but the devil and I'm laughing at you. Shot post, pow, I'm blasting at you. I'm just kidding, back to this disc, casting you out, you gon' be missed. See, I ain't got time for none of y'all miss. Y'all just mad because we blessed. Call us shouts and now we get checked. Move and flow, in progress. Ran your mouth and now you stressed. Child disrespect the brand. Hey, hey, we so glad. Hey, hey, you so mad. Epic music is the best. I'm casting you out, you failed the test. Stop the judging and you'll be blessed. God don't bless no mess. Cast out, cast out, cast out, cast out, cast out, cast out. Oh yeah. Haters, you beggars, you devils, you demons, we're casting you out in the name of Jesus. We're giving you a reason to keep on and sun and talking and hating, and then you know we cast out, cast out, cast out, cast out, cast out. Oh yeah. Haters, you beggars, you devils, you demons, we're casting you out in the name of Jesus. We're giving you a reason to keep on and sun and talking and hating, and then you know we cast out, cast out, cast out, cast out, cast out. Oh yeah. Haters, you beggars, you devils, you demons, we're casting you out in the name of Jesus. We're giving you a reason to keep on and sun and talking and hating, and then you know we cast out. Yeah.
are kind.
Remember, you are good and you are kind.
Oh warrior, you're my healer divine.
Oh warrior, you're my healer divine.
You're the first and the last.
You're the first and the last. Master of the universe, you're the end from the start.
Mali Teno Woo Woo, you're the beginning and end.
Mali Teno you're the beginning and end. With you none can compare. Your power, none can contend.
Call him,
he will answer you.
and when you're falling,
He will pick you up.
there is
Nothing that my God can do.
He's able.
He's able.
We the hell you.
We the hell you.
We the hell you.
We the hell you.
We the hell you. Yes.
We the hell you.
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 We the hell you. Yeah.
We the hell you.
We the hell you.
We the hell you.
Oba Wamba, King of Kings, the Lord of
Oba
Lords.
Wamba, King of Kings and Lord of Lords.
Woo! Alagbara aye, to him all power belongs.
Alagbara aye, to him all power belongs.
Atewa. Hey! Yes, sir. Mali Teno Woo Woo, you're the beginning and end.
Mali Teno Woo Woo, you're the beginning and end. With you none can compare. Your power, none can contend.
You better call him.
He will answer you.
When you're falling,
He will pick you up.
there is
Nothing that my God can do.
you know that he's able.
He's able.
Yes, sir. Whoa. We the hell you. We the hell you.
We the hell you.
Everybody say now.
We the hell you.
We the hell you. Yeah.
We the hell you.
Everybody say.
We the hell you.
Everybody say.
We the hell you.
Hey, we the hell you. Yeah.
We the hell you.
We the hell you.
We the hell you.
Hey.
My father.
The following is a Nuco mission presentation.
I wish I knew back then all the things that I know now. And that's why I do all the things I do. I wish I knew back then all the things that I know now. And that's why I do all the things I do.
And that's why I do all the things I do. And that's why I talk about things that I go through. And that's why there's things out there I must pursue. Cause the things I know now, back then I wish I knew. And that's why I do all the things I do. And that's why I talk about things that I go through. And that's why there's things out there I must pursue. Cause the things I know now, back then I wish I knew. I wish I knew back then, all the things that I know now. Old heads talked about but couldn't show me how to play my part, walk my walk. I was only a child, how could I comprehend these grown men for screaming out loud? Preemie years went quick, I hardly played with a toy. Took apart electronics, built mechanics that made noise. I was just a country boy with a struggle to get employed. I haven't yet discovered a relationship with the Lord, so I set out to explore with some worldly pleasures to see what they had to offer. My attitude was whatever, I couldn't see I was lost, blinded by my endeavors. For the cheese they set traps and label it chasing cheddar. In theory I knew better, had the education, yet and still I still failed with the practical application. If I can go back in time with this information, I'll sit down with the old me and have a real conversation. And that's why I do all the things I do, and that's why I talk about things that I go through, and that's why there's things out there I must pursue. Cause the things I know now, back then I wish I knew. And that's why I do all the things I do, and that's why I talk about things that I go through, and that's why there's things out there I must pursue. Cause the things I know now, back then I wish I knew. I wish I knew back then what it meant to be saved. Walked in the courage of the Lord and not liquor making me brave. I would go back in the day, change a lot of my ways, and then add a few lessons to my adolescent phase. The old me would behave with the things that I know now. It's ironic how fast women managed to slow me down. They kept me running in place while cruising all over town. Baby, baby, don't cry, these are tears of a clown. Yeah, you really got a hold of me. What's crazy is alcohol is a spirit designed to take my soul from me, my control. Numbing, chasing more money, a red fox voice like your great big dummy. And I thought I was cunning, or at least more smarter than those who had previously done it. Missing the consequences, they told me dead or in jail, but never once mentioned that my soul could wind up in hell. And that's why I do all the things I do, and that's why I talk about things that I go through, and that's why there's things out there I must pursue. Cause the things I know now, back then I wish I knew. And that's why I do all the things I do, and that's why I talk about things that I go through, and that's why there's things out there I must pursue. Cause the things I know now, back then I wish I knew. I wish I knew that a vow of to death do us part could somehow be annulled by a change of heart. Came from a broken home, yeah, that's a good place to start, Okonkwo. Cause that's when things fall apart. Many nights in the park for obvious reasons. Cause I ain't have a place to live, I hardly was eating. I would break in abandoned cribs, squatting for the weekend, and then slept under the window case somebody peeked in. I'm like, who's that peeking in the window? Oh man, I hope it's not the police, but at least if it is, that'd be partially sweet. Cause they'll give me a place to stay and I have something to eat. Let me explain a paradox that I found strange. How people often complain but never wanna change. They keep going through life doing the same old things, expecting different results. Man, you must be insane. And that's why I do all the things I do, and that's why I talk about things that I go through, and that's why there's things out there I must pursue. Cause the things I know now, back then I wish I knew. And that's why I do all the things I do, and that's why I talk about things that I go through, and that's why there's things out there I must pursue. Cause the things I know now, back then I wish I knew.
Frame Invisible.
Alright, y'all, hope y'all enjoying the music video. It's going down next Friday, man. We're gonna do a very special program in New York City, man, where we're gonna talk about this, man. This got to stop. We doing a special show this coming up Friday. This coming up, well, we're gonna do it for next Friday, April the 8th. Alright, y'all, keep it locked. We'll be right back.
I was pulled from out the mud, I was dirty, I was done. I was pulled from out the mud, I was sinking, I was sunk. Yeah, he pulled me out the mud, I was cloudy, I was drunk. Yeah, he pulled me out the mud, won't go back to where I'm from. I was pulled up out the mud.
Let me come right out and say it. We're stuck in the mud, I was playing. I wasn't chasing the guide, I was just in their lane. Filthy and nasty, know what I'm saying? If you do not, ain't no replaying and moving it forward, ain't no debating. Walking with God and running with Satan, there's no mistake. I zeroed in on the pearly gates, follow the yellow brick road. There ain't no place like home, no there ain't. Heaven is where I've been called, not like a Kansas. Tornado trying to take me away, not gonna have it. Dodging these demons like Barry Sanders, God working magic, ah man. Y'all think I'm talking about fairy tales? Jesus went on the cross, took the nails, blow when it got me out free of bail. Talk about cages, I'm
I was. Depression and alcohol mixed with no hope. You know what that does? My mental was clogged up with poisonous thinking, so guess what I thought? Use me for evil, then lead me to suicide, that was the plot. I'm in my city just fooling and living. Them vultures above me, they knew I was dead. One of my exes called me a zombie. I had no heart in me, that what she said. I was contagious, covered in vomit. My mindset a virus, I had to spread. That mud had been laced, but thank God for Jesus who pulled me about it and washed me in red. Look, hey, he tried to bury me, I had a tomb. Yeah. Look, he wiggled his way in before I can bloom. Mom in the kitchen, she whipping the gerber. Now I'm in the crib and he in the room. Thoughts of rebellion was all I was thinking. Now who would've taught me that fresh out the womb?
I was dirty, I was done. I was pulled from out the mud. I was sinking, I was sunk. Yeah, he pulled me out the mud. I was cloudy, I was drunk. Yeah, he pulled me out the mud. Won't go back to where I'm from. I was pulled up out the mud. I was dirty, I was done. I was pulled up out the mud. I was sinking, I was sunk. Yeah, he pulled me out the mud. I was cloudy, I was drunk. Yeah, he pulled me out the mud. Won't go back to where I'm from. I was pulled up out the mud.
Hey, what's up? Let me talk to y'all for a few minutes. Because we're in this new world crisis, like this black economic crisis, with no jobs and no resources for the needy, discrimination and segregation in these schools. Man, we gotta have hope, y'all. Stop that racism and hatred. Yes, I believe a change gonna come, y'all. Because God's gonna make a way out of no way for us. And he'll never let the righteous fall. He'll always take us through something just to rise us to the top, y'all. And we will not be extinct. You best believe that.
I know you said, what in the world's going on? Not another one, brother, sister,
stop that police brutality, you know.
Baby, your baby's dying. Somewhere a mother's crying on her knees. Lord have mercy, please. It's time for us to really love one another. We've gotta come together.
Come together, y'all.
If we wanna make things better, time for us to unite. I need you to survive. We must keep the faith. Hear me when I say,
yes, I believe a change gonna come, y'all. Because God's gonna make a way out of no way for us. He'll never let the righteous fall. He'll always take us through something just to rise us to the top. And we will not be extinct, you best believe that. They say God bless the child that has his own. If you give to the poor, you lend it to the Lord. If you help somebody get up, they can get through the door. Because the blind lead the blind, but the righteous know their fruit before they come on the floor. And just because we were less fortunate than you, black lives matter too. Our crisis because of you. My people, we gotta unite because we have to. And recycle our dollars, it's a must do. And folks seek God for all this bad weather. Because a family that pray together, they stay together. And stop this black on black crime, let's be great forever. Each one keeps one for all the right reasons. Get your mind correct and believe in the sun. Cause when this world feel remote and you can't cope, you gotta look to the sky and pray and seek and have hope. Yes, I believe a change gon' come, y'all. Because God's gonna make a way out of no way for us. He'll never let this righteous fall. He'll always take us through something just to rise us to the top. And we will not be extinct, you best believe that.
Got to have hope, got to have hope. We gotta have, got to have hope, got to have hope. Don't you give up, got to have, don't you give in. In the end, got to have, we will win.
Never said I'm a saint, never said I was perfect. All my life doing right is worth it. My time in the pen, yeah, I deserved it. Purpose found Jesus, yeah, you heard of it. You ain't here with it, but now you know. Still in the club doing major shows. Don't get the judge of me, I hating though. This time bringing like the gangster bros. I give thanks to those who never gave up on me. Some of my friends turned their back up on me. Said Jesus done changed the homie. Want me to go back.
Put the drink down, put the dank down. Get your mind right. Get your mind right. Get your Pyrex, Bun B, Bizzle. Yeah, Pete up.
Pyrex, what's good, homie?
What up, Peter up?
I told you I got you, bro. I'm proud of you, man. Real talk.
100.
Never been a fool, but was raised as one. Always so smart, decision was so dumb. Never been a fool, but was raised as one. Always so smart, decision was so dumb.
That I'm out here on the grind. Ain't perfect, but I'm trying. I ain't lying, cause I know I'm gonna get there. These haters rather see me die, and I tell them I decline every time, cause I know I'm gonna get there. Let's go. Been down too long, I got to get it. Family depending on me, I got to get it. Finally winning on my purpose, I'm so happy with it. Say what you want, bro, I ain't tripping. I know I'm gonna get there.
I ain't tripping what you say about me.
What can you say about me?
Acting like you know me, you know nothing about me. Like the lack of money, me and mine's never had. I walk by faith that I ain't tripping by my trouble past. I got to get it. I rep that muddy city. I am Pyrex, got Peter, Bumpy, Bizzle right here with me. So now you better listen, you gon' see my position. They say Pyrex, you got to come weak, you start rapping Christian. We're gonna take a minute, I'm here to give you the business. Right now from start to the finish, this beat I'm gon' make a victim. You better pay attention, this right puts on a mission. I'm out here on a vision for our younger generation. I've been on probation, and now I'm on parole. I broke the law plenty of times, the struggle's all I know. Pippin' the triples, I'm back in the heat. Your life is not different related to me. The only thing is that I decided to leave. From living in trees to living in peace. I'm here
on the grind. Ain't perfect, but I'm trying. I ain't lying, cause I know I'm gonna get there. These haters rather see me die, and I tell them I decline every time, cause I know I'm gonna get there. Let's go. Been down too long, I got to get it. Family depending on me, I got to get it. Finally winning on my purpose, I'm so happy with it. Say what you want, bro, I ain't tripping. I'm gonna get there.
Trying to be the best I can be every day. Trying to represent myself truly in every way. I know it's a battle, but I'm ready to fight it. Got a fire under my feet, so it's no need to light it. I'm never gassed up, so I could never be ignited. I'm turning up for something real, and I'm so excited. Cause all I got is love. Don't come looking for my plex, cause I'm blessed. Better tell them boys Pyrex.
I'ma tell them something, I ain't here for nothing. I'm on these corners with stoners, talk about repercussion. All I got from hustling was my anger building up. My testimony itself is a blessing, listen up. I said listen up, homie, I'm a listener. Know how it feels to be trapped in the game like a prisoner. But now I'm different, bruh, cause I chose to make a change. I'm ripping for the homies that's lost and ones like the Ray.
Ain't perfect, but I'm trying, I ain't lying, cause I know I'm gonna get there. These haters rather see me die, and I tell them I decline every time, cause I know I'm gonna get there. Let's go. Been down too long, I got to get it. Family depending on me, I got to get it. Finally winning on my purpose, I'm so happy with it. Say what you want, bro, I ain't tripping. I know I'm gonna get there.
Up and away, straight to the top I go. From the bottom of the block where they say God not close. Driving with my eyes closed, missing all signs of where I might go. Thinking I'm shining with diamonds in my blindfold. Running with them next felons where I grew up at. Now I'm with them ex-felons and Yeshua caps. Game never loved us, threw us right into a trap. But if it's a lie, why die being true to that? Ball hard, 2 years, sit 10 down. Money in the bank, you in jail, Ben's out. In the yard, trying to be a parent through the fence. Now, if we love each other, we can shut the state bent down. Truth hard to swallow, so to lie, what we digest. Christ be the pilot, you ain't trying to fly yet. One way to heaven leaves anytime I jet. Hate for you to make it to the gate and the flight left.
It ain't no secret that I'm out here on the grind. Ain't perfect, but I'm trying, I ain't lying, cause I know I'm gonna get there. These haters rather see me die, and I tell them I decline every time, cause I know I'm gonna get there. Let's go. Been down too long, I got to get it. Family depending on me, I got to get it. Finally winning on my purpose, I'm so happy with it. Say what you want, bro, I ain't tripping. I know I'm gonna get there. Watch big and fast. Oh wait, we moving too fast. Like run up the blessings, they so real. We gon' run up the blessings, Ain't no chill, yeah, we run up the blessings, blessings. They so real, see us run up the blessings. Run up the blessings, they hate for real. I just jumped up out of that casket, make these moves up all of my back. With all these fruits, they looking so savage. They just choose cause they cannot have it. I don't know really, but what should I tell them? They full of that jelly, I guess I go spread them. Replacing their belly, they saying it yummy. They looking at me like I got the Nutella. But let me slow down for a minute. Hit the ground, shake the windage. All the rounds that they spitting just sound like a pigeon. Switch mag, clap back, all facts. Look now, they all missing like I in the feeling. Oh, they all in the feeling. Now they talking the pictures, posting all in the business. Call back, squash chat, my bad. Look now, they all getting major spots in the matrix. Move to the cadence, all blue pills just to suit all the fakeness. What can we do but speak any language? Red pill the truth, but who gonna take it? We whip up and work up that word. Serve up the wizard, then close up the curve. Look at the feelings I hurt. I guess that's why all of them gotta go sip on the perps. We run up the bag, up to the sleep bag. No leg, no gap, we moving too fast. On top, oh gosh, big watch, big hand and fast. Oh wait, we moving too fast. We run up the bag, up to the sleep bag. No leg, no gap, we moving too fast. On top, oh gosh, big watch, big hand and fast. Oh wait, we moving too fast. Like run up the blessings, run up the blessings. They so real, we gon' run up the blessings. Run up the blessings, ain't no chill. Yeah, we run up the blessings, run up the blessings. They so real, see us run up the blessings. Run up the blessings, they hate for real. I just keep flexing and calling, not tripping, not checking my blessings. You not on my list. We covered by blood, you sure? Now what is you doing? You slipping? I know love my drip, and I could just leave it right there and that's it. But you looking confused like a dual lipstick. Now all of that proving you doing, you looking like cartoons. I'm thinking you queen of the hill, so I gotta go no backslide, cause I gotta grow like all white bro, white glow in the black light. Came from the low life, broke out the mode. Now they all gonna fold like they know how to bow tie. Why when I'm pulling they card? Oh, they draw too late, they going so hard. I skip in reverse, I don't know what's worse. The Uno will leaving them with the draw. Hold up, let me just say that this news a creation that came from the fruit we consumed that's created a burden of proof that we seem to be chasing. But how can we run from the truth when we hanging? But they keep on running their lips, so we still run up this bag on commish. Flicking the wrist, break out the loaves, feed all these folks off a couple of fish. We run up the bag, up to the sleep bed. No leg, no cap, we moving too fast. Off top, oh gosh, big watch, big hand and fast. Oh wait, we moving too fast. We run up the bag, up to the sleep bed. No leg, no cap, we moving too fast. Off top, oh gosh, big.
Now get off the block. Get off the block.
Hey man, them dudes, man, done hit me on the dice real tough, man. They got me for all my bread, man. Yeah, man. Hey, well, check this play out right here, man. I need you to go get my money back from them cats, man.
Hey man, I got you, man. You know it's always 100 with me, OG.
Already. Let's handle our business.
Already.
Because of the blood, I've been set free. You took them nails for me on Calvary. I once was blind before, now I see. You broke the veil for me. I've been redeemed because of grace. I'm redeemed. Yeah. Because of grace, I'm redeemed. Yeah. Because of grace, I'm redeemed. Because of grace, I'm redeemed. Yeah.
Because of your grace, I am redeemed, I am restored, and me that I'm clean. Back then I was petty with hatred inside. When it came to the beef, I was ready to slide. I had no father, but I had an AK. Yeah, I'm black, but my plug was but essays. I was so lost, needed to vacate. You came in my life and you told me get ready. I got that Jesus on me, believe me homie. By his grace I am saved, I ain't dripping on me. Cause of grace he done gave up his life for a G. I'll be lying if I say I don't need him homie. Cause of grace you done show me compassion and love, obedience, restoration just because. I'm grateful cause I don't deserve none of this. Is a privilege
just to be in your presence, we lit. I fall to my knees, give him all the praise. Can you order my steps? Make sure I don't stray. The enemy slick trying to make me a slave, but God on my side, make room for Yahweh. I fall to my knees, give him all the praise. Can you order my steps? Make sure I don't stray. The enemy slick trying to make me a slave, but God on my side, make room for Yahweh. Let's get it.
I've been set free. You took them nails for me on Calvary. I once was blind before, now I see. You broke the veil for me. I've been redeemed because of grace. I'm redeemed. Because of grace, I'm redeemed. Yeah. Because of grace, I'm redeemed. Yeah. Because of grace, I'm redeemed. Yeah.
With the armor of God, we got the power. Repent for your sin, this could be your last hour. COVID-19, this will blow over. This is that Jesus that's trying to grow soldiers. This is that Jesus that's trying to grow faith. With the Bible of Job, he can relate. He had them bars all over his face, and he still stood with Jesus, whatever it takes. Time to wake up, put down that cup, put down that weed, give it all up, surrender to Christ. He paid the price. I don't care about fame, I just wanna speak life. We are the bride, we are the body. Trust in the Lord, he told me he got me. Stand in this wheel, tell Satan to chill. God gave me wisdom, my Jesus so real. I fall to my knees, give him all the praise. Can you order my steps? Make sure I don't stray. The enemy slick trying to make me a slave, but God on my side, make room for Yahweh. I fall to my knees, give him all the praise. Can you order my steps? Make sure I don't stray. The enemy slick trying to make me a slave, but God on my side, make room for Yahweh. Let's
because of the blood, I've been set free. You took them nails for me on Calvary. I once was blind before, now I see. You broke the veil for me. I've been redeemed because of grace. I'm redeemed. Because of grace, I'm redeemed. Yeah. Because of grace, I'm redeemed. Yeah. Because of grace, I'm redeemed. Yeah.
But I need some kind of security. At least don't let me.
Lord, I need you.
Through all the hard times, through my bad days, I know you're with me, Lord. You'll never run away, you'll never leave me, Lord. You'll never pass me by, no matter how tough it gets. I know that you're by my side. I need you, I need you, I need you, Lord. I need you, I need you, I need you. That's right. I need you, Lord. I need you, I need you.
That's right. I need you, Lord. I need you every day. Thank you for waking me up and starting me on my way. Cause you didn't have to do it, but I'm glad you did, Lord. Another day for me, my wife, also my kids, Lord. And keep us safe from harm, keep us safe in your arms. The world is getting crazy, but be ye transformed. The renewing of your mind, my mind has been renewed. Don't put no trust in man, I put my trust in you. Turn on the news, it's trouble, trouble on every hand. It's time we make a vow, it's time we take a stand. The last days we live in, it's time to pay attention. Pour out your spirit on me, dear Lord, give me a vision. Open my eyes to see, so I can understand. Give me a word to speak, so they can hear your plan. You said you'll never leave me, Lord, never forsake me. So through my darkest hour, I got faith I can make it.
Through my bad days, I know you're with me, Lord. You'll never run away, you'll never leave me, Lord. You'll never pass me by, no matter how tough it gets. I know that you're by my side. I need you,
let's exalt his name. I sought the Lord, he heard me, sheltered me from the rain. What would I do without you? How could I dare complain? When things aren't going right, I just call on your name. And there you are to save me, rescue me from my pain. Through trials and tribulations, you still remain the same. Your thoughts are not my thoughts, your ways are not my ways. Far as the heavens are higher than earth, so are your ways. Plead my cause, Lord, with them who strive with me and fight against my foes who try to fight against me. The only hope we have, I put my trust in you. You all we need, Lord, in everything we do. I can do all things through Christ, which strengthens me. Impossible is possible if you only believe. Death and life are in the power of your own tongue. That's right. Be careful what you say. You just might get it.
Hard times, through my bad days, I know you're with me, Lord. You never run away, you never leave me, Lord.
Bottom of the map, trying to catch a body. Why you think I'm in a truck? Pulling up, getting it. Pulling up, getting it. I got the plug on the line. I got saved and forgiven. It was at the same time. Shooting slugs out the Chevy. Say you're pressing him in heaven. It be murder in the street. 187, that's like I'ma catch a body. I'ma catch a body. I'ma catch a body. That's a body full of body. I'ma catch a body. I'ma catch a body. I'ma catch a body. That's a body full of body. I'ma catch a body. I'ma catch a body. I'ma catch a body. That's a body full of body. I'ma catch a body. I'ma catch a body. I'ma catch a body. That's a body full of body. Pulling up, getting it. Pulling up, getting it. All through the hood in the summer. I got that heat, they gon' make them go harder. They flexing with me, then they flex with the follow. I think that I do it. Love for my people the same. Can't stun on nobody, I know where I came. I got hope for my hood cause they do it again. Hey, pull up on the block where they selling that hard. Homie ain't seen nothing different, he serving the fiend. I be serving on Jesus, I pray that it's hitting. I pray that he get it, he told me he can't. What? Why is you tripping? He wanna live different, he lacking the vision. My list gon' run dry, my plug gon' start front of me. Child support, got all of these felonies. Ay. Homie say living for Jesus is hard. Homie, want that soul, all I got is hard. Can't promise tomorrow, just know who you need. Died and I rose with the heart of a G. Presence as nappy as my is be. Trust me, I know it was hard for me. I look the same and don't act the same ever since I hopped at that wall. Cause niggas the realest, lay my life down for the Father. Homie looked at me, then he saw the cross and he said, homie, rap put me on. I put him on, I put him on, I put him on, I put him on. Pulling up, getting it. I got the plug on the line. I got saved and forgiven. It was at the same time. Shooting slugs out the Chevy. Say you're pressing him in heaven. It be murder in the street. 187, that's like I'ma catch a body. I'ma catch a body. I'ma catch a body. That's a body full of body. I'ma catch a body. I'ma catch a body. I'ma catch a body. That's a body full of body.
So what's it gonna take to change, bro? You said you was trying to walk this way, dog. You was gonna walk with Christ.
I mean, I am. It's just not that easy.
I never told you it was gonna be easy. Because until you hate it, homie, you gonna keep doing the same thing, bro. So what's it gonna take?
Pulling up, getting it like nobody business. God so good, I got a witness. Throwing up praise like it's a sickness. Almost missed it, I was God. Big chain, black skin, I'm a star. Ladies love me, I was tired. Push that coke like an honest job, honest to God. We was basking, counting money, we was laughing. Out the blue, I'm on Damascus. Called by God, he ain't asking. Cause when that light hit you in the face, it's like I did. I died for God, he died for me. That's priceless.
I'ma catch a body. I'ma catch a body. I'ma catch a body. That's a body full of body. I'ma catch a body. I'ma catch a body. I'ma catch a body. That's a body full of body. I'ma catch a body. I'ma catch a body. I'ma catch a body. That's a body full of body. I'ma catch a body. I'ma catch a body. I'ma catch a body. That's a body full of body.
Lil' Flip in the building. I started out from the bottom, I made it out with no problem. Now every day we mobbing, we rapping, we ain't robbing. I'm flying around in jets, and I been earned my respect. And I done been through a lot, but overall I'm blessed. I thank God I made it, I'm laid back getting braided. And one of the reasons I made it is cause I was co-signed by Robert Davis. I grind hard, I work hard, I always had faith. You probably have a heart attack if I told you what I make. I done been through some things, I done rearranged the game. If your inner circle ain't loyal, that money don't mean a thing. Because I made it, look, mama, I made it. I'm overcompensated, but I'm underappreciated. I done helped a lot of people, I done did a lot of dirt. I done washed my sins away when I walked inside a church. I don't care what people say, I'ma live my life and pray. And I live by this code each and every day. Hey, I walk by faith and not by sight. I walk by faith and not by sight. I walk by faith and not by sight. Cause I know G.O.D. will guide me right. Walk by faith, not by sight. Walk by faith, not by sight. Walk by faith, not by sight. Cause I love G.O.D. will guide me right.
Walking by faith ain't easy to me. Get love and respect from the G's in the streets. Hard saying no when they blazing the weed. One thing for sure, I ain't pleasing the beast. Like ballet, gotta stay on my feet. I ain't walk on water, but rain on the heat. Jesus slow, insane on the beat. And observe, so game on repeat. Make the right move, that seed gonna grow. Cut my grass, then weeds gonna grow. Made some moves, now we in the dough. Stay in demand like green in the road. Unreleased seeds like Zed in the strap. Idle gods get dead on the map. The Lord might bring you bread by the past. Can't get it wrong like bread in the trap. Back in the day, did dirt with my friends. Fold up big and sit with my kin. Had big dreams of flipping the bins. Like Peter, now straight fishermen. Don't trap in the hood. Get back in the hood. Please quit slinging that crack in the hood. Bringing people down that's whack in the hood. About to bring Jesus back in the hood. Holy fresh when I'm gripping on grain. Candy pay west straight dripping on stains. Boys play hate, need to go in they lane. Don't wanna go to hell, can't feel on the plane. Holy Ghost Spirit got me on the lean. Like J Mac be eating on the wings. Problem solving TV, see it on my screens. Mr. AD representing for the king.
Walk by faith, not by sight. Walk by faith, not by sight. Walk by faith, not by sight. Cause I know G.O.D. will guide me right. Walk by faith, not by sight. Walk by faith, not by sight. Walk by faith, not by sight. Cause I know G.O.D. will guide me right.
Yeah. I walk by faith, not by sight. I know you hating, cause I'm fly, and that's no lie. It give me motivation, I'm so motivated, so please just continue to hate. I walk by faith, not by sight. I know you hating, cause I'm fly, and that's no lie. It give me motivation, I'm so motivated, so please just continue to hate. Let me jump back, get that, flip that, run up on me the wrong way, but to get back. Step back, cause I learned that, better earn that. To the fire for your life when you burn that. Burn that. Burn that. Step back, cause I learned that, better earn that. To the fire for your life when you burn that. Mr. AD, the problem solver. That's my partner, better get up off him. We Jesus boys in the candy toys. We making noise, better go on and watch us. Go on and watch us. Go on and watch us.
Jesus boys in the candy toys. We making noise, better go on and watch us. Walk by faith, not by sight. Walk by faith, not by sight. Walk by faith, not by sight. Cause I know G.O.D. will guide me right. Walk by faith, not by sight. Walk by faith, not by sight. Walk by faith, not by sight. Cause I know G.O.D. will guide me right.
Your blood is sufficient for me. Your blood mends the broken hearts right now.
Saigo, você vem me conhecer.
Your blood compels me to forgive right now.
Saigo, sindi ko sonyiwa.
Your blood transforms my mind right now. Your blood brings the dead to life, yeah. And I Your blood is sufficient for me.
Yeah. Your blood, it compels my heart and my body. New forgive the blood, mends the broken hearts, and that'll become you. The blood of grace, free the captives, that'll become redeemed. Faith in them, the blind, receive the sight, and they can not tonight. Grace is gonna do the same, it goes the same today, yesterday, and forevermore. So now pray, pray, and pray. I ask for the blood, I plead for the blood. It's gonna keep you clean. Thanks, Jesus, for the blood. Thank you, the blood that made me whole. Yeah, let's go.
And I still believe you're the same yesterday, today, and forever. And I still believe your blood is sufficient for me. And I still believe you're the same yesterday, today, and forever. And I still believe your blood is sufficient for me. You're the higher power, and darkness cannot stand. No longer bound to sin, I am free.
Higher.
You're the higher power, and darkness cannot stand. No longer bound to sin, I am free. You're the higher power, the darkness cannot stand. No longer bound to sin, I am free. And I still believe you're the same yesterday, today, and forever. And I still believe your blood is sufficient for me.
Yeah. Amwiva bebe sale kwesa fago saitosis nekatonda yatura wansi neyekola analysis aushadaiga kala kununa muntu yamunyiza mu Genesis nasindika Yesu kunseju the crisis of kedayosis teyo musayo katakaziba na coronary thrombosis sibasika busiso musajja wonya mengi JCC atuje mwensisi sana otokange kugerwate kosiosis. That's why you rubande lugenda Yesu Kristo to what they cause and of course yes is boss in the kingdom you're going to toss.
And I
when I say hey, you say who? 'Cause in this season my team is on go. I feel be like left, right, that's right, left, right. Hey, you say who? 'Cause in this season my team is on go. I feel be like left, right, that's right, left. My team is dope and they always got my back, front side to side. H-Town, Houston, Texas, where y'all at? Only what you do for Jesus Christ is what's gonna last. Jeremiah 29:11, he got plans. You got questions, just ask. That's James 1:5. If any man lacks wisdom, he should just ask God, who gives generously to us without finding fault. I'ma keep it in these verses, dropping gems to my people. This ain't a game, but I'm a pro. Love it, don't keep score. These demons, they try to stop me, but I stay on go. The enemy try to tempt me, but I tell him no. This season is over, trick like ho ho ho. I say hey, you say who? 'Cause in this season my team is on go. I feel be like left, right, that's right, left, right. Hey, you say who? 'Cause in this season my team is on go. I feel be like left, right, that's right, left, right.
Left, right, hey, hey. On my Hurricane Chris, hey, baby. Spirit bullets on deck, I'ma spray. Don't get it twisted, homeboy, cause I'ma pray. One part, no encore. Never lust on whores. Devil flee, don't want more. Might hold the lane in the contour. That's a Ford I can't afford. Push a whip I can't afford. Face sharp like a sword and got my source, praise the Lord. That's the code, act like you know. The problem solved, I've been a pro. I am the light, hit like a glow. When I say hey, you say oh. Real deal, no Santa Claus. Rebuke disease in menopause. Anytime I'm in a pause, save your soul cause I love is raw.
You say who? Cause in this season my team is on go. I be like left, right, that's right, left, right. You say who? Cause in this season my team is on go. I be like left, right, that's right, left, right.
We ready to go, we march us to glory, we bringing the show. Tell them demons beware because I'm bringing more. When I step on the scene, they all act like whoa. When you look at my eyes, tell me what do you see? A person with anger, a person who leads, someone misuse, or a person with peace. A rapper, a pastor that's killing the scene. Golden child, also the king in the corner. I'm the champion, you looking enough to be the former. Think you're worth 50, I'll turn you to the quarter. Tell the reporter I ain't stopping the torture. I'll take the beat, man, with these, man. I got the energy that'll put the devil in his knees, man. Please, man, they don't believe me, so I gotta demonstrate. When I show them, they all gonna be like G's, man. Whoa.
When I say hey, you say who? Cause in this season my team is on go. I be like left, right, that's right, left, right. You say who? Cause in this season my team is on go. I be like left, right, that's right, left, right.
Beamer Music.
Trey made this beat.
I mean, just to know that I was an orphan. I mean, an orphan because I was out here on these drugs, an orphan to these streets, just running wild. But then you adopted me in, amen. I done been cast out, I done been betrayed. They left me there for dead. Man, I had to switch up, get them squirrels on my circle. So Satan, I'm not a slave. God, he made room for me. He adopted me in, even though I was living sin. God, he made room for me. Even though I was filthy, he said that I'd be born again. Yeah, all I know is pain, all I know is struggle. Ain't no telling where I'd be if I didn't have my mother. Came from the gutter, came from the slums. Had to keep our faith in Jesus, all we had to carry on. So many turned their back on me, then they try to set me up. Ain't no love in these streets, they just wanna eat you up. I was facing up in life, hallelujah to my king, cause his grace is sufficient. Be careful who you call friends, get that tip off your shoulder. Pledge your feet of the soldier. See this Bible we toting, let us know that we chosen. I had them feeling in the grave, I was headed to hell, but Jesus called on my name, said he done lifted the veil. He made room for a G, no more playing for keeps. I'ma honor the Father till the day I'm deceased. He made room for a G, no more playing for keeps. I'ma honor the Father till the day I'm deceased. Let's get it. I done been cast out, I done been betrayed. They left me there for dead. Man, I had to switch up, get them squirrels on my circle. So Satan, I'm not a slave. God, he made room for me. He adopted me in, even though I was living sin. God, he made room for me. Even though I was filthy, he said that I'd be born again. Yeah.
I was so lost, I was so gone. All about the money and the girls. All I knew was trapping, doing fraud. I really thought I knew it all. Devil had my mind and had my soul. He put people against me for the dough. I never felt that way before. Thinking in the flesh, I was so torn. Spirit picked me up and put me on and showed me how to live for God. Now I make disciples for the Lord and go and preach the gospel to them all. I'm really praying for my enemies, I pray they'll know the Lord. I wouldn't wish the lake could find nobody, I ain't dumb. I'm really out here serving Jesus Christ, he uses me for sure. It ain't me casting them demons out, the Spirit of the Lord. He made room for me, I really didn't deserve it. Same ones that betrayed me, pray that they will get salvation. Spirit gives me love and power to use against Satan. Adopted to the family, he got children across the nation.
I done been cast out, I done been betrayed. They left me there for dead. Man, I had to switch up, get them squirrels on my circle. So Satan, I'm not a slave. God, he made room for me. He adopted me in, even though I was living sin. God, he made room for me. Even though I was filthy, he said that I'd be born again. Yeah.
It might be ugly, I know you still love me. I'm coming home to the one I create. I'm committed to loving you, even if you don't change. See, you're not alone. Take your eyes off the problem. I'm committed to showing you things are changing. If the tides aren't moving fast enough, I'll keep praying for your success. It's like everywhere I go, wanting you to know that our God is able. We don't have to look back, fulfilling old labels. Oh, never letting go of what you say, not backing down when things don't go my way. It might be ugly, I know you still love me. I'm coming home to the one I create. I'm committed to loving you, even if you don't change. See, you're not alone. Take your eyes off the problem. I'm committed to showing you things are changing. Yeah, I'm coming to the place I belong. Committed to loving you when things don't change. See, you're not alone. Take your eyes off the problem. I'm committed to showing you things are changing. I'm coming home. I'm coming home to the place I belong. I'm committed to loving you, even if you don't change. See, you're not alone. Take your eyes off the problems. I'm committed to showing you things are changing. I'm coming home.
I know that I've seen things, that I've heard things, that I've been places. Racial profiling, closet racist, hate speech, court cases. Designed to keep our mind blind, we on one track and then we on to the next. Standing up for one day, then we sit down on all the rest. Pain in my chest, I confess I am scared for my kids. Can they live in destruction? It's nothing. They died for our sins, then died for our rights. Now they die for nothing. Somewhere we lost sight. No more do we fight. We so entertained, distracted by nothing but money and fame. We have been contained. Get out of line and get slain. If we keep retracting, how can that be changed? Murder, no consequences, broken fences, no consensus, comprehension, no understanding. Question what you really planning. Ain't giving nothing, but got the nerve to be so demanding. We act like we righteous, but some are really just grandstanding, fighting through degradation, pacing through observation of governmental redirection, flexing our disconnection of truth and justice, arresting our souls, lost in its fold. This cold, cold world is heartless, like darkness taking its toll. We bold in social media, but timid in the latter. Then they act like they don't understand that Black Lives Matter. With fear controlling our movements, ensuing a new alliance. Divided we stand, divided we fall. We blind to it all, we building a wall, confined without consent. A line, malice, intent. Then how do we circumvent our first line of defense? Devoid of evidence, the hunger game commence right after the purge ends. See, no more do we fight, we so entertained, distracted by nothing but money and fame. We have been contained, get out of line to get slain. If we keep retracted, how can it be changed?
Yeah, American style. Yeah, American style. We gotta do better. We're not gonna agree on everything, but we have to approach life with an open mind. Divided we stand, divided we fall. Come together or we lose it all.
What's up, everybody? I'm your man, Norris J. And I want to introduce to you the kid, the prodigy, Nojo Wallace. And we gonna speak on this land that's been promised to us. Hey yo, Nojo, you ready?
Yeah, it'll be a cold day in LA when Nojo taking LA, cause my lost record empty like a vacant motel. As far as I can see, the land is mine to be. He give me everything, that's why we bond like Sean Connery. He already promised it, riches and the land is Nojo Wallace's. Now I'm positive, any obstacle I demolish it. He said that I can have this land as far as I can see. Well, I got 20/20, so it's looking all right with me. Hard being a Christian when you find yourself living in a world where Christianity is a contradiction. We all are sinners, but God sinners. His son who sits in the center, just call his name and demons fall back like the start of November. So it ain't never hard to manage, cause I know he got my back, something like an ace bandage. He got the juice like Tropicana, so I ain't worried about nothing. Call me French Montana.
Far as I can see, as far as I can see, far as I can see, as far as I can see, far as I can see, as far as I can see, far as I can see, as far as I can see, far as I can see, as far as I can see, far as I can see,
as far as I can see,
far as I can see, as far as I can see, that's mine.
We rolling on that Abraham promise. I'm looking for land like I'm Christopher Columbus, so don't rush me. Norris J and Nojo Wallace, he that premium unleaded, keeping I&J motor running. I've already got riches, but since I'm righteous, I got more stored up from the wealth of the wicked. Look at all this land, we about to possess it, and when I do, I want a return on my investment. Yes sir, rich homie, one love. Did a lot to live this lifestyle. Young thug, no flex on it is. Anything I want, I ain't bragging, but I can have it if I really wanted it. And when I pass, I'ma leave permission, give it to all my children and all their descendants. Ain't gon' lack for nothing. Some of y'all missing it. I'm in Genesis, give me that land in the distance. Yeah.
Far as I can see, as far as I can see, far as I can see, as far as I can see, far as I can see, as far as I can see, far as I can see, as far as I can see, far as I can see, as far as I can see, far as I can see, as far as I can see, far as I can see, as far as I can see, that's mine. As far as I can see, that's mine.
That's mine. That's mine. That's mine.
It's mine.
It's mine.
All mine.
It's all mine.
That's mine.
Yeah.
That's mine.
That's mine.
It's mine.
It's mine. As you already know, I'm in construction. I ain't lying. I build an an empire like Cookie's ex-husband. Are you ready, Hakeem? In order to receive a harvest, you gotta start with planting some seeds.
So I ain't worried about lacking or worried about poverty. It's Hakuna Matata as long as I got my God with me. Cause all I need is the faith of a mustard seed. And for free you give me everything as far as I can see.
And I can have that, yes, as far as I can see. From the north to the south, to the east, to the west, an amount that's substantial. Leave an inheritance to my kids' children. Live off my residuals.
And I'll take that, and I'll take off and spread like Smuckers. The message that'll give you everything if you just trust them. Cause all you need is the faith of a mustard seed. And for free you'll give you everything as far as you can see.
As far as I can see, far as I can see. See, as far as I can see, far as I can see. See, as far as I can see, far as I can see. See, as far as I can see, far as I can see. See, as far as I can see, far as I can see. See, as far as I can see, far as I can see. See, as far as I can see, far as I can see. See, as far as I can see, that's mine. As far as I can see.
That's mine.
That's mine.
That's mine.
That's mine.
It's mine.
It's mine.
All mine.
It's all mine.
That's mine.
Yeah.
That's mine.
That's mine.
It's mine.
It's mine.
All
as far
mine.
as I can see.
All right, y'all, man. Again, we want to thank everybody for tuning in to us. Remember, if it is to be, it's up to you. Make a difference. Have a good night. All right, thank y'all for joining us. We want to thank the guests for coming on the show. We also want to thank all the independent artists for sending their videos. We hope you enjoy the hottest independent artists. You never know who we gonna have on the show. So again, we want to thank everybody, the producer, the program director, our advertising person, everybody that made a difference with this show.